Patrick Mahomes didn't play a great game, threw for 150-something yards, a couple interceptions, had a really good couple runs. But the thing that stood out about this guy, and the reason that they're 6-0 and he's never been 6-0 in his entire career, is because certain plays in the game, he had to make them. And he made them. His stats might not look right. His stats might not look good. But when the game was on the line in certain places, and we'll show we got 12 plays, he made those plays. Brock Purdy on the other side did not. Here we go. I just thought this was funny. Watch Hardman right here. He's going in motion. Andy Reid always tells his receivers when you're going in motion, look at the defense to see what they're doing. All right, watch him right there. Right there. He's pointing to him. What are we doing? He knows he's about to get the ball. This was a G move right here. It's just going to be a little out route and escape. All right, third down. It was their best third down game of the year in terms of percentage. It was their best red zone game of the year in terms of percentage. So I thought this was really cool that Miko was able to do this. And you're going to have a switch release right here. He's going to come on like a in route. He goes on a corner. And with Miko, you just pop right there, right? And he gets open. He can be really good if he uses his speed correctly because you get lined up and just a great play call, but you get matched up against Fred Warner. A receiver should win that every time, and a perfect strike by Mahomes. Next play. Other view from this play. He's pointing at him right now. Look at him. Like, hey, I got you. In fact, you don't got you because Andy Reid drew up a wonderful play. Look how tight this bunch is. It's a yard inside the hash, outside of the hash, a yard outside of the hash. Perfect spacing. Kelsey's going to go to the corner. Juju's got this basic, and you're pretty much just going to come in. So in reality, you're really starting 3 guys going in and then 1 guy breaking out. Love this play call, right? Nice, perfect throw. And look, accuracy, it's on his front shoulder, right below his eyes. That throw right there, it allows the receiver to continue running up the field for a bigger gain. A lot of people don't understand that accuracy is everything. That's what makes Mahomes special most of the time. All right, a little bit of communication. All right, here's a tight end. Here's a tight end right here. Worthy's down there. Speed guy had a sort of a quiet game. This is my best version. This is my favorite version of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Under center, play action pass to Noah Gray right there. And Gray had a heck of a game. Hot take, he's playing better than Travis Kelsey right now. So I really like this under center stuff because they have been running the football. This under center stuff also gets defenses to play much softer and much easier coverages. This is just a quarters coverage. Exactly what they wanted. Drawing up for this play. Play fake right here. And I like this because they're using this guy other ways than just deep routes. All you're doing, it's a missile route. At 18 yards, you're going to split the top of the numbers and the bottom of the hash. You're going to sit right in the zone. And then you're going to have Noah Gray down here on this wheel route. This is an alert, all right? But I want you to see what speed does to 0. His eyes are only on Worthy. He's got outside leverage because it's quarters. They're pretty much double teaming Worthy. And then once Mahomes sees that, he's then going to go to the backer right here. And the backer has to choose, hey, are you going to take the flat by, I think that's Kareem Hunt, or are you going to take this wheel route by Noah Gray? Exactly. Nice throw. Gets it up and down. They're on the same page right here. I like that they're just sort of stopping. This is supposed to continue down the field, but they read the defense. They did it exactly right. See this view right here. A lot of times this would be to Kelsey. This time, going to Gray, like this play fake. It's just a simple 4-3. Like that's all it is. They got a nickel back right here. All right. See what the play action does. Just enough gets them to stop their feet. Watch all the action that Worthy's going to get. Worthy's right there. 1, 2, 3. All right. Nice throw. Good pocket. When Mahomes is upright, he's going to be scary, even though it's his worst statistical year. And Shanahan's looking at this like, man, what in the world? I hired Nick Sorensen, the defensive coordinator. It's not going well. Sure, a lot of thoughts. Here's another thing I like of the Chiefs 4-by-1 formation. All right, motion and Worthy over. Just get to 2 by 2. And this is where he's special, and this is where he's been special, is he's working the pocket and making people miss. So you're gonna have Watson right here on the clear out. You're gonna have Juju on this little escape route, and then you're gonna have Worthy on this over route. So really, you're reading 1 to 2, and what they're trying to do right here, they're trying to just isolate Juju one-on-one. All right. Covered, not using it. So he looks there at number 1, and then Worthy should be here, but he's getting held up. Right here, he's getting held, maybe not held, but a little bit of grabbing going on. And they're just playing man-to-man, right? So these two linebackers are banjoing, which means in and outing 34. And when the pocket breaks down, there's no one better at not running, but maneuvering the pocket and then taking off. He's got to get to here. This is a huge third down in the game. This is play 10 of the game. Really, really like this for Mahomes. This is where he's special. In the red zone with his feet. Third down conversion was great. They were 80% in the red zone. I think they were 4 or 5. Eyes there. Juju didn't win. Eyes here to Worthy. That's number 2. Didn't win. All right. So move on. I think Kelsey's supposed to run an in route. Not sure what he's doing. He sort of does his own thing, which is fine because he's Travis Kelsey. And just a good job getting the first down. All right. Play 12. And this can't happen. And honestly, this isn't even Mahomes' fault. I mean, let's be real. He got tipped. It's simply they're trying to. This is a get back on track down because it's 2nd and 15 for the Chiefs. Get back on track down is a slant right here, 3-step, a 5-step in route, and a stick with a flat and a go. So it's cover 4. You need to work this side, exactly what he's doing. He's throwing to the outside guy, which he probably just puts it on his body. He gets done, and it's 3rd and 7. However, this is how teams are starting to play Mahomes and the Chiefs when tackles are getting double teamed, which he is right here, and I'll show the back view. They just stop, get their hands up because Mahomes isn't the tallest guy. Tipped ball, interception. I mean, there's not a lot you can say about this other than like crappy luck. This is the guy who does it. This was going to be a completion. It was going to be 2nd and 7. This is exactly what they want on this motion out of here. I think that's steal. Okay, Noah Gray cross face right there. Really, his job is just to pull open this window, and then obviously, there's not much you can do right here. Gets lucky. The chances of him doing that are pretty slim. So a big takeaway for the Niners. All right, play 17 of the game. 2 tight ends, tight splits. This screams shot play to me. 3-by-1 tight split by the flanker. Yeah. They call it the flanker. That's exactly what Andy Reid called it all those years in the West Coast offense. Most people call it the Z. All right, let's see what the play is. Not a shot play. That's impressive right there. So here's what I think happened on this play. They're running 5-yard out routes. They call it Omahas or Okies, whatever you want to do. That's a 3-step timing. All right, these should convert to go balls versus press, specifically up here. He didn't convert. That's fine. All right. That's the first part of it. The second part is the 49ers are in a too high look. So the third part is they are running a post route and a shallow cross route. This can turn into a middle read. It's called a middle read. You want to run the basic cross is a square in at 12 yards for a single high zone. And you want to run this post versus any 2 high safety looks. All right, so it's 2 high safeties. Mahomes is doing the correct thing in 2 high safeties. You do not work the single receiver side. This corner comes up right here. He gets off of it, and then he decides, hey, you know what? Look how far this safety is off of the hash. And then, of course, your guy, Travis Kelsey right here, he gets a lot of interest from the best linebacker in football. And then you have opening up Noah Gray behind. Just a perfectly executed play call. This play call I wouldn't love versus too high, especially when you're trying to throw an out route. But I do love the fact that Kelsey's on the shallow cross, run versus man, sit versus zone. 83, down the middle. 27 is a little wide for my taking, especially because you're into the boundary. You should be right here. It would help take it away. Mahomes is taking advantage of poor safety play. Look at the middle of the field and too high. It's exactly what he does, right? He's already starting to throw. They're on the same page. I like that when he gets out of his break, he has his head around and eyes around. Next play, 3rd and 5. Kelsey, it's a wide bunch this time. We talked about a tight bunch. Kelsey's going in motion, doing his thing. Now they're getting to 2x2. Both of these teams motion a ton. I just thought this was a sweet play. So they're just getting him over here. He's got a corner route. His job is just to clear it out. Just get out of the way. Kelsey has an option route. He can break out. He can break in. He can sit versus zone. Then they're running a shallow cross and a basic. All right. So you're not even reading this corner. 1 to the option, 2 to the shallow cross, 3 to the basic. They burst their running back out. This is the 4th. He gets to his 4th read. Let's walk through it in real time. Double team Travis Kelsey. Not open. Worthy, not open. Basic cross, too late getting there. What do? Find Worthy again on your 4th read. Such a good job by Worthy. These receivers are already trained to go with Mahomes. And this little flip, it's a lot harder than it looks. Vintage Mahomes on 3rd down. See it from this view. This view might be better. Such a good job by Xavier Worthy. The scramble drill, retracing your steps back. Not open. You see your guy. You move with the quarterback. Such a good play. Nasty play right there to cut back and then throw it. Nice play by Worthy. See from this back view, because I like that Mahomes presses the pocket this way. He's taking him away. What does he do? Da-da! Steps up. Boom, right there. And then sees Worthy. Can't get it around. Man, you leave this inside. That's a pick 6. That's a good play right there. 14-6 ball game. Everyone's doing it. 4x1. The Chiefs do it more than anyone. Right? Oh, let's get this. 4x1. Play fake. Missed. Throw. Wide open. Touchdown. Oh, they couldn't have drawn it up any better versus coverage. So you got Justin Watson down here. It's a deep pylon. Come in, touch the hash, go to the back pylon in the end zone. So this is a 50-yard corner route, right? You have Kelsey on this deep cross. And usually what happens is they bring a deep in right here, all right? Not so fast. So they have the pylon. They have this over route at 18 yards, okay? Now they have this corner post because they want to put this guy in a bind. Okay, this guy right here is only 11 yards deep at the snap. Xavier Worthy, really fast. This is for this safety right here. And then you bring Kelsey. This safety is going to bite as well. Perfectly designed play call. Perfectly protected. Nice play fake. I mean, when you're getting outside of Worthy and Worthy has a free run, okay, you can't give Worthy a free run. He's the fastest guy in combine history. 27, he sees him out of the corner of his eye. Go that. He wants this one back. I haven't seen him overthrow Worthy this year. But he did. He's human. The throw could have been a little bit more over here. That's just being nitpicky. He's got to make the throw. Right? 1, 2, 3. Good pocket. I'd love to show it, but my thing is, let's see if I can, one more time, I won't stop it. As soon as this safety goes, you know you got to play. Unfortunately, you can't see it. I really want you guys to see it. Maybe we'll show this one. Sorry, guys. Just being a little bit crazy. So you free run on 6 right here. That's a scary thought when you're rolling that much. Yeah. A lot of times quarterbacks want to throw it over here. Hey, man. The GOAT misses every once in a while. All right, 3-by-1. I think that's a running back. Yeah. Now the spacing's a little bit tighter. Oh, no, that's 24. Man, this one stinks. So it's just an isolation to Worthy. You got Kelsey going this way, and you got, really, Kelsey's a decoy on this play. And then you got, I think that's Sky Moore, who's on IR right now, and Xavier Worthy. You want to read low to high. This is a tough one because I didn't think, I mean, he's taking a 5-step drop. Throws it right to him. I mean, there's not a lot here. One, don't go inside. Don't go inside on a corner route. Press the inside, get back on stem, and then go this way, which he does. So it's a good route. And he's throwing it so early, but Worthy is, not looking. Just a difficult throw all the way around. You don't think this is going to get intercepted when you throw it. He had Kelsey open, but that's not part of the read versus certain coverage. Gosh, this is a tough one. He's still in speed. He just sort of underthrows it a little bit. See it from this view. All right. They're rushing 5. They're doing games. I thought it was a pretty good job by the offensive line. That's a difficult stunt to pick up. Cross with Bosa. Warner around the outside. You only have so much time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third guy inside never gets called for defensive holding, by the way. When he falls down, 2 looks like he's playing receiver right now. 14-12, tight game at this point. Play 9 of the breakdown. Checking to a play, checking protections. Probably moving the Mike ID to one of these points. They played a lot of too high shell look, too. Ooh. So, I don't mind it. They're trying to do an out and up right here. And they're trying to do like a shallow cross with a deeper cross coming this way. Kelsey's the number 1. I thought he forced this a little bit, right? Like, I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your guy involved. 7's falling down. I thought they got away with hold right here. Watch this. Right here. Such a good route by Kelsey. And he actually put it exactly where he needed to be. Just wanted to show this because they are trying to get the ball at Kelsey down the field. Let's see if we got this view. Just a little out and up right here. All right, protecting it. Chiefs offensive line played pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's pumping it. Falling down while he's getting hit. Oh, it was just good defense, but I just wanted to put that on because I thought Kelsey ran a good route. 4-by-1, right? Theme of the day. Just causes a lot of confusion on defense, and then you motion over to a 3-by-1. All this is to see that they have man-to-man. I think this is the run. You guys are going to like this. I'll let it play through all the way first. Nope, not the run. All right, here's one to Kelsey, too, that I really like. So it's interesting because they run this a lot. What they do is they'll have Xavier on this. They have Justin Watson on a deep cross, and they have this on a shallow cross. So you're just reading it 1 to 2 to 3. This is a play completely off of this one, right? So you're going to have Justin Watson go on the deep cross. Instead of a shallow, you're going to have a corner route. But all 3 of them start inside like they have shown on film. And then Kelsey gets on the outside. Just thought this was a good route and a good play call and a design. Just an easy way to get a first down. And just such a good job by Kelsey, too. Catching it, this is where he's really good at. With the ball in his hand, getting up the field. He's got that jukies on him. Okay, we'll see it from this view. They'll shift over. They're getting the 3-by-1. They got man. Everything in the past has gone this way. All three of them start in. Kelsey does the rest. Perfect throw. 2 more plays. Maybe this is the run. We shall see. Motion over. Yep, it's the run. Makes Fred Warner miss. Yeah. And then cuts back. Longest run of 15's career. I think it's so funny. I think this is James Winchester right here. You guys see that right there? Watch up there. Go, go. Yeah, first down. So let's break it down. Playing man. They just said, hey, we're going to come up. We're going to press. We're going to play man. You're going to have to beat us. Pretty same. It's the same route concept. They run 5 times on 3rd down. It's a whip route, or it's an arrow route. An arrow route, you go in and you arrow out of it. A corner and a deep cross, right? It's 1 to 2 to 3. See where his eyes are. He doesn't win. Outside leverage. Safety is too much involved right there for that. If you would have had a little bit extra time and Kelsey stops running the corner, you can throw that. But pretty good job by Mahomes getting away from Fred Warner right there. And he knows this. He knows it. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, let's see the back view of it because it's too good. This view should be good. Motion over. Watch his eyes. It's man-to-man. 1, 2, 3. Eyes are there. Good job by left tackle running him by, stepping up. Warner. You got to make that. He's pissed. Whoop. Oh, my gosh. I wonder if the defender thought he was going out of bounds. There's Nagy, too. Look at that. Nagy's like, all right, what are you doing, man? Get out of bounds. Keeps going. Doesn't get hurt. That's the biggest thing. 4th and 1. Last play right here. All it is just Mahomes running over a freaking rookie. Laying the boom. Look at this. Yeah! Awesome job. Sit down. Doesn't get any better than this. Look, Mahomes is not having a great season right now. Yet the Chiefs are still, we can't on that. The Chiefs are still 6-0. Let's see if it gets. Boom! Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get the back view of it. Nope. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Be interesting to see how 15 ends up. Let's see if it goes one more time. No, it's stopping. 1, 2. Boom!